Guys, welcome to this video. I'm gonna be reacting to some r/slash entitled parents. Let's jump into posted by Angry Canadian 2020, and it's called "My Mother Doesn't Like My Wedding Ring and Demands My Fiance Buys Me a New One." It's really short, so yeah. I posted some pre-wedding photos and close-up of my wedding ring on Facebook with summary of our wedding plans and the end of the world. Love is forever, but not the expense of others. My mom never asked what it meant. I told her my diamond was lab grown for ethical reasons, and holy shit, I got an entire lecture about how I was cursing marriage and my fiance doesn't really love me because he would have spent more money getting me a real diamond. And they had asked for a lab grown diamond. I don't even know what that is. Then she ranted about how lab grown things emit radiation and cause cancer that would make me infertile. Like, what the fuck are people really that dumb? My fiance is getting text message from her demanding he buys me a real diamond. Like, bruh, as long as you wanted it, like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's the most important thing. Like, this chick is dumb. Like, the mother is dumb. Like, yeah. Hey guys, this one is by the Pyro Ocam. I don't know. And it's called "Teddy don't think she can give child support from the state for not having a child." Lamau. Context: my great aunt adopted my ward. I don't know what that is for their kid when she was 8 and is currently 11, and was removed from her home and placed in mine as an emergency to prevent Kay from going to a group home. Wait, I'm confused. Emergency prevent Kay from going to a group home because Kay had a lot of stuff wrong with her emotionally and mentally, stemming from very poor early infancy and childhood. So she was not really adopted by DHS standards, anyways. I don't know that. So their great aunt had adopted the OP's kid, is what they said, but the OP got the kid back because their mental and physical health, or emotional and mental health. Okay. The following test conversation happened today because I got an email from the school district about getting Kay to regular school instead of school she's currently in, and got interested with the time I had on the school. Okay. Why egg? Yeah, girl. Your girl. I need to get Kay today. I have a meeting from her from 1:30 to 3:30 an hour for her transition to my school, to bank school, and is I can't read. Interested with her pick up time. I don't need to do anything. Are you saying that you're refusing to get her? What you need to do is ask me if I'm willing to pick her up with the please. Are you gonna be there if I do? You need to be a lot more nicer to me to get me to move. You're going to get your freaking kid from school, or we're going to go to freaking court to get the whole $1,000-something that you get as child support, and you get nothing. Their aunt's first name. I think grandma, her sister. I'm going to freak around and bend to you. I'm not going to freak around and bend to approach me. You get you get paid $600 to do nothing. I ain't gonna fly. Freak you. I'll pay her today, but that's it for the week. Bet. A few hours passed. By the way, I'm your aunt's first name. That's the That's an earned title, and you ain't earned it. I love you. You may not love me, but I love you. Never mind the fact that that isn't even about me. This is about her kid that she adopted and had then abandoned. She told her other sister something that just disgusted her so much she wouldn't even tell my grandma about it. And it has to do with her feelings about me. Someone who loved me doesn't throw a temper tantrum and fulfilling her minimum parent duty to a child that I took to prevent them from going to jail for child neglect. I loved you, then act like you. After that, I missed the meeting because I had to run errands, but they ran too long. But still, GA needs to pull her own damn weight after the financial fiasco of my grandma and her legal guardian are suing her ass for child support. Wait, I'm confused. Didn't she say she adopted it? Or the Greyhound adopted Mike Ward. I wonder, what does it mean by Ward? I don't know what it means by Ward. I don't know. Alright, let's get on to the next one. I'm still confused about that. Okay, this one is by I Trinity Human. Okay. And it's called Entitled Mom Tries to Get Me to Spend More Money on Her Kid. I am a full day care teacher for 4 to 5 year olds. I love my job. It fulfills me and it makes me my life worth living. Once a month we do parties. Most teachers just watch movies. I help to do them. I love making decorations, photo props, games into themes. It can be added quickly to the budget, and the way to see if it needs to eat rice or beans for a few nights a week but be able to afford it. So as I said, I love my job and students. It makes me happy to do it. Graduating this month, my boss, my boss, not mine, and the part of the teacher needed to be take 7 or 8 special pictures for the book. I decided to do something meaningful for them instead of a party. I got graduating announcement from the Walmart. Two for each kids, in case the parents are separate grandparents or parents want them one for one from the kid. Whatever, I got them printed, 334 in total. I put them in an envelope, then added notes to the kids. I was feeling really good about it until I had the interaction with them. Hey, so my husband brought some announcement, and they're so cute. I'm glad you like them. I think they turned out good. So when can we expect the rest? Mr. Wagner, did you not get to? No, we did. It's just not enough. Oh, sorry, it's that I couldn't afford right now, but I'm happy to text or email the copy template I use. No, I want more. Me. I had a family emergency earlier this month. I wish I could afford it, but I can't. Can't you take out of your party fund? You need 18 more. I don't get a fund. I buy it all with my own. That is all I can give. And I'm happy to do for you. So please don't think I'm not. Then I guess you have to give me your manager. And she did. I'm glad your boss didn't cave in the family that dropped this. Here they are. Mom tries to make more graduating announcement for his 4-year-old. I'm sorry I messed up. I'm really not good at speaking and something caught in my throat. But yeah, the teachers spending their own money to do this for their kid, and that's really nice. And the mom straight up just got mad, bruh, they didn't have to do this at all. So that's like a good teacher. So yeah. This is by Cynthia 1. Entitled Mud made me turn off my music. Nah, I went yeah, that's it. I have a neighbor who is 68 years old, widow. She is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She has 2 children, and one of them deserves the greatest mother in history award, but the other one is completely different to her. The entitled mother decided that she was going to move in with her mom for the summer. She has 3 kids. The oldest son is 8 to 10 years old. I would guess he's pretty shy and keeps himself. He is a respectable kid and great, and the next is a girl who's 7 years old. Constantly yells and complains, and I can hear it from inside my house. The youngest kid is about 5. He acts the same as the girl. Yeah, the oldest is the nicest right now, as you can tell. The entitled mom brings her children, except for the oldest son, into our backyard to play. Our backyard is completely fixed up except for a gate that we haven't put yet. She conveniently only brings them over when my parents and sister are at work. Little does she know that I walk home from school every day, so she doesn't see any car to warn her to leave. Whenever my parents or sister drive back, she hastily runs away. Yesterday I was listening to music while I was doing my homework, like I normally do. I guess I was a little too loud today because she heard me. She actually knocked on my window and told me to turn off my music. I wanted to laugh, but I decided the situation would be much more funny if I could it on. Asked her why. She said, "We are trying to play right now." And I said, "I'm trying to study right now." Big mistake. She told me I don't need my kids hearing that music in Spanish. Then she associated Spanish with playing. Not only do I know she is an entitled parent and a Karen, but she's also racist. It stopped being fun for me. My sister conveniently came home at this time. the EM and her children went off. Not completely sure what I thought she would do. My parents are not busy to do anything. This is not something that is worth taking to the police or court. I don't want to bother my sweet old neighbor about it. I think I'll probably just be finished, friend. Now I say that y'all should you should record her in the backyard, like you're acting like you're studying, and just record it and show it to your parents or the grandmother. So yeah, I'm just gonna end times yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video with your friends. Peace.